Welcome to City Talk. I'm AboutTownDeb, Debbie McCarthy, your host. We are Dream Pilot Films, and today is a very special day to me because I get to be on set with some of my favorite people. As you guys know, I'm a big fan of Northern Nevada Children's Cancer Foundation, and not only them, Tahoe Blue Vodka, Wild River Grille, Dorinda's Chocolate, Dulce Vita Spa, all of the above. We have all been partnered together for many, many years, and today we're going to share our story of how we got started and how everything is golden. So the title of today's show is, well, we are kicking it off with compassion. So I'm very excited that we are. Tiffany with Northern Nevada Children's Cancer Foundation, welcome.
Hello, thank you.
So she's going to jump in. I thought we should have her representing as the co-host today.
I'm so honored. Thank you.
I'm so excited. Jessica,
Hi.
Children's Cancer Foundation. I'm assuming that you're a big part of Know the Gold.
Yes.
From start to finish this year. So you'll be able to give us all the details. So I'm really happy about that. Matt or Matthew, what do you prefer?
Matt, please.
Matt, please. Okay, well, Rado, you put Matthew. I've never called him Matthew, but I'm like, okay, it's like a big deal today. So Matt,
Yes.
representing Wild River Grille, you've been there many years, and I'm so excited. I've got to be by your side, watch you create all these creations.
Yeah.
And you've been a big part, you and Rado as well, and Chuck. Thank you, Chuck, as well, the owner. You guys have held the Children's Cancer Foundation close to your heart as well. So we will talk about all of that. Normally, I do a little thank you for my Caliber. I'd still thank Caliber and Labels, but it's been a crazy week. And Trace and his team, they're in New York for Fashion Week. How dare they? Nice. But we're very excited. So they're in New York right now. So I was not able to get my hair done this morning. So this is hair done via me. And yesterday was crazy busy. So Labels, Blythe, I love you. I went ahead and just did my own. And this outfit has kind of been my new signature look. I don't know. I was in my closet. You know how Jazzy Georgia says every time she goes in her closet, it's like a gold mine. She finds something new. So I found this and I really, really like it. And I did a photo shoot for 40 over 40.
Ooh.
20 under 20 nominee right there.
20 under 40.
20 under 40.
I would love to say
20
I'm under 20.
20 under 40.
Are you telling me I look under 20?
Yeah, 20 under 40. And I just did the 40 over 40. So I was really excited to do it. So I wore this as one of my photos. So that was pretty cool. Carson Nugget. Have you been to the Carson Nugget in Carson City?
I've popped in there once or twice, yes.
Yeah, it is kind of an old staple.
Yeah.
But they have this, they do wine dinners now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Every month. And the wine dinners are usually once a month. I think the third Friday of the month. And then on that Saturday night, they have they call it one of the biggest, best comedy shows in Carson. They're the only one. But they get headliners from New York, Chicago, all over the place.
Wow.
So on Saturday night, if you go to the dinner, you get complimentary tickets. So we've been having fun with that. So I've been partnered with that, and they serve my wine there. Usually sometimes we'll do the red, but normally the Sauvignon Blanc we've been serving. So I've been busy doing that. So that's what I've been up to. So I'm going to do a quote, and then we're going to come back and talk about Know the Gold. So here's the quote. Alone we can do so little. Together we can do so much. Helen Keller. And together we are doing a ton. We'll be right back. It's AboutTownDeb with City Talk.
It's not a place. It's not a thing. It's something much bigger than the sum of its parts. You can be anything and everything you want here. You can have dreams of hitting it big and keeping it small. Dreams of being what and who you want. But it's more than just a dream. We don't care if you're a photographer, restaurateur, car salesman, shopkeeper, or barista. Here, it's what you dream it could be. We dismiss stereotypes. We look past archetypes we hitch our dreams to this community. We are open to you, to your time with us, to your every whim. We are open for business, open for fun, open for memories, open to the future of ourselves, to creativity, individuality, open to excellence in everything we do. We are Midtown, open to whatever comes our way. Closed minds, not allowed. Closed hearts, rejected. We are Midtown, the real Reno, where Reno lives, where Reno works, where Reno plays, where Reno loves. Every day, with passion, dedication, and an open heart for anyone that comes our way. We are Midtown.
Welcome back. It's About Town Deb, Debbie McCarthy with City Talk, Drury Pilot Films. As I mentioned in the beginning segment, Tiffany, thank you for joining me today in the co-host seat. Jessica, I'm so happy that you're here. And Matt, not Matthew, Matt. I'm just really honored that Chuck, Rado, and yourself, your whole team have been a part of Know the Gold, Children's Cancer Foundation, the golf tournament, Natalia's night. Yeah. We can go on and on. All year long, we have partnered together. So I'm very grateful. So I'm gonna do the title of this segment because it kind of goes well. Golden Partnerships in Community Support. That is what you guys are to our community. And like I say again, I want to shout out to Tahoe Blue Vodka, Dorinda's Chocolate, Crystal Basin as well, because they've been a part of every raffle basket we've done. So the quote to start off the segment: the greatness of a community is most accurately measured by the compassionate actions of its members. Cortella Scott King, and that is so true right now as we sit here. Yeah. So I'm going to reintroduce, in case you weren't with us for the first segment. We have Tiffany, we have Jessica, and we have Matt. So let's get going. So Know the Gold. Who wants to do the beginning, the information on that? Tiffany, do you want to start, or do you want to talk to Jessica? It's all about you right now.
Go for it. Okay, I can talk a little bit about the history with Know the Gold.
Yeah, because somebody may not know what Know the Gold is.
Yeah.
We all know because it's part of our community. Yeah. So what is Know the Gold?
So Know the Gold is our radiothon. So our Know the Gold campaign started September 1st, and it goes until our finale this Friday. Today. At Shields. It is a campaign where we try to reach our goal of $600,000 because the William N. Pennington Foundation has generously agreed to double all donations, dollar for dollar, up to that $600,000 mark to this campaign.
So when I remember, back in 2013 was my first time on the Ferris wheel, which we do have a photo of that. And we couldn't get off the Ferris wheel until we raised our goal. So I think mine at that time was like $250. And I was on my cell phone calling people, donate, call in, donate. But it was really fun just to be there at Shields. I don't know if that was the first time we were at Shields, but thank you, Shields, for being such a big part of it.
We're so excited to be talking about the Northern Nevada Children's Cancer Foundation. Tell us a little bit about the mission.
We help local families who are facing a childhood cancer diagnosis. We say children, but it's actually ages 0 through 25, and we help with expenses such as travel, medical, household expenses, rent, mortgage, really anything that the family needs so that they can focus on their child's well-being.
Deb, what got you connected to NNCCF?
It is this Ferris wheel here. Actually, 2013, I was asked to help with the fundraising. They got me up there and I couldn't get off till I raised my goal.
I know that right now we are in the Know the Gold campaign, which will culminate with an event on February 9th here at Shields. Tell us a little bit about what you're raising funds for and how those donations will benefit families.
Our Know the Gold campaign started on September 1st and it goes until February 9th, where the William N. Pennington Foundation is matching all donations up to $600,000. Our Know the Gold Radiothon at Shields on February 9th is where we try to bridge that gap between what we've already fundraised and that $600,000. All the funds will go to helping local families in Northern Nevada.
How can people donate?
They can go to our website, nncf.org. There's also an option to become a 24-karat gold ribbon donor, where you can donate $24 a month and just make that small commitment. And then you can also come in and donate in person at Shields that day, or give us a call. We don't have the phone number yet for the Radiothon, but you can call our office at 825-0888, and we would love to take your donation.
It's just the excitement that day is incredible. So anyway, continue on about Know the Gold and the partnerships with William N. Pennington Foundation.
Yeah, absolutely. So the William and Pennington Foundation has been matching donations since 2016. They actually heard us on the radio and gave us a call and said, hey, we want to match however many donations you make today. And that was in 2016. And they've just continued to rise to the occasion and rise to the need in the community to match those donations. So it's pretty incredible. And we're excited to meet that goal today, hopefully. We have about $80,000 left that we need to raise today as of this morning. And so we're hoping. And so anybody can come on down and donate. They can donate online. They can call us.
And where is Shields located?
Shields is located at Legends Mall. Sorry, I'm
for,
assuming everybody
for
knows.
those of you, that would be in Sparks, Nevada.
Correct. Yes.
Like I say, Shields really has stepped up, and I'm so grateful for not just for Know the Gold. You know, if you follow their social media, they support so many community members and so many organizations in our community. I just love that they just stepped right in.
Yes.
And definitely with Know the Gold, they've been right by your side since that beginning. So I'm really happy about that.
Yeah.
So do you know how Know the Gold, the name, came up with? Does anybody know that? I was just curious.
I don't. From what I understand, it is based off of the gold ribbon. So the gold ribbon is the national symbol for childhood cancer awareness. So when the Know the Gold Radiothon started, it was a play on the gold ribbon. And do you know the gold? Do you know about childhood cancer awareness? Do you support our children here in Northern Nevada? So as far as I know, don't quote me.
I think that sounds good. We're going to go over here to Matt. So you guys, like I've mentioned, have been a part of Know the Gold, the golf tournament, and Talia's night. And honestly, anything that AboutTownDeb has ever said, can you help me partner? Yes, they are in. So how does it feel for your team to be a part of this amazing Know the Gold?
I mean, it's exciting. It's an opportunity for not only us to support the community and kind of give back and just be involved as much as possible. It's something we try to do and have our hand in the door with everyone, and make sure that we're representing local businesses, local charities, local events. So it's honestly just a real pleasure that we get to be involved as much as we are.
Well, so this year I had met before Know the Gold with Tiffany, because Tiffany just joined the team and I wanted to meet her right away. And we had this long coffee meeting and I had all these notes, and Tiffany has lots of ideas, mind you. So it's probably not good to put her with me, because then I say yes when I should be saying, I don't know. So this I think was actually your idea. We had a Maddie's month, and we weren't sure when we were going to do it, but you have to go with what happens with the world and the universe. But this past January was Maddie's month. So we made a call to you guys or a text, and within minutes it was yes. So tell us how you feel about Maddie's month and what is that about?
Obviously through the cold winter months, we have a lot of people dining with us and, coming in for a nice meal and want a nice drink, and to have it mean something is a much more beneficial reason, and you're not just going out to dinner at that point. It's something that you get to actually drink for a good cause, I guess you could say. So, it's something we get to obviously come up with a nice creative idea. And
so who helps come up with those?
It's a team effort, absolutely a team effort. We bounce ideas off of each other all the time. So between us managers and our wonderful bartenders, they all kind of, snowball ideas together, and this is what we come up with.
Okay,
we always come up with something fun.
Tahoe Blue, thank you.
Yes.
Tahoe Blue has been a part of since day one when we started this. And no matter what event we say, they donate 100%, which means you guys are able to donate 100% of the drink.
Absolutely.
So let's do a cheers, not
Yes.
only to you guys. So what is this creation?
So this is kind of like a take on a twisted up lemon drop. It's like a blackberry lemon drop.
Oh,
So,
okay.
yeah.
Let's do a cheers to our amazing
Cheers.
community. Let's do this. Here we go. Oh, seriously, this is delicious. Sorry, guys.
I know, on the clock.
On the clock.
But I do believe this is what I had when I came in, if I remember correctly.
It's similar, but
Similar. No, I had the mule when
yes.
I
Yeah,
popped in for
That was
exactly.
good.
Yeah.
Yes.
I had that one too.
Yeah,
Yes.
this one's a little more mellow. You know,
Okay.
you want to complement that blackberry flavor, so it's not overpowered by ginger beer.
Yeah.
So yeah, the blackberry is really, really nice in the
Oh,
winter months.
that is delicious. But not only did you create a drink a week for Maddie's month,
Yes.
if you ordered any beverage
Yes.
Yes.
with Tahoe Blue, 100%
Yes.
went back. So
Yeah.
we're not going to tell you the total yet because we're going to keep going a little bit more here. So one more question for you.
Yes.
Do you have like a memory from not just Know the Gold? You know,
Mm-hmm.
we've done the golf tournament, we've done Natalia's night.
Mm-hmm.
Is there like a memory or like, you know, people coming in for the, you know, when they're sipping on a drink or when they're buying a bottle of wine that made you go, I'm so happy we're doing this. Like,
Yeah. You know, truly.
why?
I mean, I think, you know, Natalia's night was my first experience when I started with Wild River Grille almost 4 years ago. And that first experience, seeing everyone come out, they're just so excited to come out, have dinner. We had music going on that night. And it was just, we had the firefighters out there with us. And
yes.
so, you know, it was cool to just see so many different elements of the community just coming together into one place to represent one cause. And, you know, so it was really, really nice to just see how big the sense of community was. And it kind of laid a foundation for what we do going forward. You know, at Wild River Grille, you know, family and community is a very, very big cultural aspect that we try and follow. And that just kind of stood out to me the most.
No, I could totally see that. And I love the idea that you guys are always open for us trying new things.
Yeah.
Because for the first Natalia's night that we were all on board,
Yeah.
I said, you know, let's shake ours up because I want everybody to come to. Well, they had many locations, but I wanted everybody to go to see us. So we did a wine tasting with Crystal, the AboutTownDeb wine with Crystal Basin, and again, you guys surprised us.
Yeah.
Instead of just donating the whole thing of the specialty drink, they also were going to donate each glass. They decided to donate a total of any bottle, any glass you bought of it. So every single time you guys step up and you outdo yourself.
Thank you. Thank you.
So it's almost time for our next commercial break. We come back, we're gonna do a check presentation.
Beautiful.
And we're gonna let you guys know how much was raised for Maddie's month, and then we'll share some other totals, and then we'll get back into Know the Gold. It's About Town Deb with City Talk.
Welcome to Hollywood! What's your dream?
From the big screen to the Broadway stage, Pretty Woman the musical.
Coming to the Pioneer Center February 6th through 11th. Tickets on sale at pioneercenter.com.
Welcome back. It's About Town Deb, Debbie McCarthy with City Talk, Dream Pilot Films. As you can see, there's a big check here. What is the total that we're presenting?
$600.
600.
So, but what does that mean?
That means it gets doubled.
$1,200 will be going to Northern Nevada Children's Cancer Foundation. So excited. And thank you again to William and Pennington Foundation, because you're going to double it up to the $600,000. So this will help go towards the goal of the $80,000 that we're trying to raise today.
Exactly.
Yes,
Exactly.
absolutely.
I like that. It's pretty cool. So, quote for this one. So the title of this segment is Celebrating Community Heroes. Wild River Grille. All you guys, your whole team. The quote to start out this segment is, what we do for ourselves dies with us. What we do for our community remains immortal. Albert Pike. And I feel like all the different community members, the Pennington Foundation, all the different foundations in our community, that's why they have those. So that they can continue to give long after they're gone. So I feel like I'm just really blessed. And I will go with little Maddie. So my why is little Maddie, and it was Maddie's month. And I had told Maddie no matter what happens, I would continue to raise funds for this cause. So her legacy will live on forever.
Yeah.
And she's touched all of us. So Maddie, this one's for you. So tell us how we can get involved. Who would like to take that one? How can we get involved in Know the Gold and other activities that you guys have?
Yeah, so we have opportunities all year round. This campaign, starts September 1st, where, you have been an awesome partner in jumping in. So all year round, we have events. We have signature events.
Can you talk about those?
Yeah, of course. So we have a golf tournament up at Montreux.
Thank you, Tahoe Blue. And you
Yes,
guys.
yes, that you guys are all big supporters of. We have a huge construction themed event called Dozers and Dirt in September. It's a really fun day where little kids can get on these big pieces of heavy equipment and learn to operate. And then we have a poker tournament up at Arrow Creek. So that one's in October, and it is, such a fun day. And then, we have our Know the Gold campaign that starts September 1st, and our finale is today. February 9th. So, and then we have a head shaving event next. So
Now
March
that
8th.
is pretty fun. Have you ever shaved your head?
I'm
not gonna
when
put-
I was like
I'm not going to put you on the
13 or so.
spot right now, Matthew. Not. Well, I'm not going to, you've done quite a bit.
Yeah.
But I love the idea. There's so many family members who will all shave their head in union, for their kiddo that has cancer.
Absolutely.
And it's not just that. You have so many community members who every year, I have a girlfriend, Liz, from St. Albert's Church. She shaves her head every single year. Now we're talking a woman shaving her hair. Not that I'm saying men don't, but usually men can look better and they do it. Every year she waits for that and she raises money, and it's like, how do you do that? And
Yeah.
then, it's wintertime too. So she wears her little beanie, but that just says a lot. We all have a why. So what is your why, Jessica?
Yeah, so I don't really have a close personal connection with cancer. I kind of came to this, as something I wanted to do. I wanted to make a difference. And now I have many personal connections to childhood cancer specifically. So, I also want to show the community just how big childhood cancer is. And I really want to kind of open that world up for a lot of people, just like they opened it for me. So, my why is every kiddo that we're helping. We had 40 new diagnoses in 2023. We had 11 relapses, and we had 13 transplants. So the need, especially in 2023, really escalated. It's pretty high right now. More relapses, double relapses than we've had, lots of new diagnoses, and we helped about 153 families in total last year, including kids that were diagnosed in 2022. So the need is high, and, transplants were added onto that as well. So, we don't have a local place for transplants, so those kiddos have to travel. So, we are here to really help with those costs, the medical costs that aren't covered, the travel expenses. We can help with household, mortgage, rent, anything that they need that we can help with and take their mind off of it so that they can really focus on their kiddo and sometimes, quit their jobs and be bedside with them. So that's my why.
That's a big why.
Yeah.
Tiffany?
Oh, my why is my dad. So my dad passed almost 10 years ago from cancer. And when someone in your family gets that cancer diagnosis, your whole world stops. All the plans that you had, they're gone. And your sole focus right now is their treatment. And it can feel isolating, and it can feel just so daunting. And so I love that for parents that are going through this with their child, they have an NCCF. I wanted to be a part of something that gives back to this cancer community and that supports families through. And so an NCCF was my path to be able to give back to that community. And I work on the fundraising side as well. So I shouldn't say as well, I work on the fundraising side. So it's also really amazing to me to be able to work with community members who love giving back, who want to be able to give back to their community. And I think we have a lot of that in Nevada. Northern
do.
Nevada community is special in their passion for giving back. So that is my why, is that I wanted to be a conduit for people giving back and to give back to the cancer community.
All good whys.
All good whys.
We all have good whys, and we know you don't even have to have a why. You just have to have a big heart.
Yeah.
And I feel like our community does have that big heart.
Absolutely.
And you can do your child can have a lemonade stand. They've done that. There's been so many unique ways that people have helped and contributed. So there is nothing too small to donate.
Right.
There's nothing too big to donate. And we just really want you to know that it's taken us, we've talked about some of our totals.
Yeah.
So total for Natalia's night, let me see it. Does anybody know that by heart?
Over 19.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was this year's.
Yes.
Yes.
We have the exact total though, $2,365.
Wow.
Seriously, one night, Natalia's night. That is just Wild River Grille.
Now,
Thank you very much for supporting Kids Cancer. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Yes.
And that is through the specialty drink, the AboutTownDeb wine, the donation basket, which also included Tahoe Heartbeat stuff. It had Dorinda's chocolate, Dulce Vita, Crystal Basin. I mean, people will say, hey, Deb, can we donate to this basket? But the grand total for that one night was $19,397. So both those totals are going to be doubled.
Yeah.
Like, I love to be able to say that. So it just really warms my heart to see that it really doesn't matter what you want to do. You can even just contact us and say, hey, I have $20 I want to donate. Or, I actually have this piggy bank that my mom had. And one of these days I don't want to break it. It's a cute little pig. But, there's like your change. You can save your change for the whole year, or you can start in September and take your change from your pockets. And then at the end, you come on down to the Children's Cancer Foundation at Know the Gold, at Shields, and just bring it in.
Yeah.
The energy that is can you talk a little bit about, it's the energy there is incredible. Not only do you, who's going to be there? What are some of the special entertainment that might be there?
Yeah, so we're going to have the entire staff there. And then, we're actually there a little bit earlier. So the Radiothon starts today. It started at 6
a.m.
At 6 a.m. And then we are at Shields until about 6 p.m., which is the finale. So we're there all day. We're going to have some UNR football players, some cheerleaders. We are going to have a bunch of our families come, which is going to be really amazing. And then, of course, our Cumulus radio station. So we're going to have the whole gang there doing interviews and talking to our families. And so it'll be on air on the Cumulus stations
all
here
day.
in Reno.
And I'm telling you, it is so much. You just have to go. You just have to come. If you're in the Reno area, Sparks area, you got to come down to Shields. Seriously, it's just a place you need to be.
And if you come down, you might have a chance.
To
win a brand new car.
Yes!
We will be selling raffle tickets for $100 each to win a brand new 2024 Chevrolet Trax.
Wow.
And it is an upgraded version from what you'll see at Shields. So it'll be even nicer than what you see sitting out front.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Yes.
So we are going to take another break and we're going to come back. So hang tight. It's About Town Deb, Tiffany, Jessica, Matt. City Talk. We'll be right back.
From Tina Fey and the creator of Saturday Night Live comes Mean Girls, the hilarious hit Broadway musical. Entertainment Weekly says Mean Girls isn't a regular musical, it's a cool musical. It's smart, it's funny, it's ferocious, it's
so fat.
Come see Tina Fey's musical Mean Girls at Pioneer Center March 12th through 17th.
Wait, Why don't I know you?
Get your tickets to Mean Girls today at pioneercenter.com.
Welcome back. It's About Town Deb, Debbie McCarthy with City Talk at Dream Pilot Films. Tiffany, I'm so happy you are here.
Thanks for having
Jessica, and we have Matt, not Matthew. Happy you are here representing Wild River Grille, and you're also representing the Riverwalk District.
Yes.
We want to give them a shout out. You guys partnered together a lot.
Yes.
We are talking about that raffle for that car.
Yes.
So $100, guys, and will that 100 be doubled?
The 100 will be doubled.
Ah.
Yes. And we want to make it clear, the 100% of that $100 raffle ticket comes to an NCCF.
100%.
100%. So it's really a $100 donation for a chance to win a car.
And it gets doubled.
Yes.
So it's $200.
Yes.
I just love saying it's doubled. It just makes me so happy. It's like, thank you, William N. Pennington Foundation. Right. So I actually had to learn how to say that. Because when I was very first starting to do this, it was William N. Pennington. So I'm like, it's William N. Pennington. I get really serious when I say it because they're a big deal.
They are.
Not just for you guys, they donate to so many organizations.
Yes.
And they're just incredible.
They
so
are.
I like that.
They are.
So you also have something new as well. You share a little bit about this other golden nugget thing?
Yes, absolutely. So in honor of 2024, we are running a 24-karat donor campaign. So in honor of the Gold Ribbon Pin 2024, we are asking people who are interested to sign up to commit to $24 a month as a recurring donation. And when you do, you'll be entered in to win a gold ribbon pin made out of real gold with a diamond set in the middle from Diamond Vault.
Wow. Thank you, Diamond Vault.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Who does not want to win that?
And $24 a month to help children in Northern Nevada. I mean,
it's a big deal.
Yeah.
So think about that. $24 a month, 24-karat gold.
Yes.
You have a chance to win.
Yes.
So do you have to wait till at the end of the year you win, or because you have to make sure you give every month? So how does that work? So when do you pull the winner? When do you know who wins?
We will be pulling the winner at the end of the year.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Yes. We're going to give it a year for people to commit.
Okay, let's get committing to that. Committing. Is there like a committing? Let's get committing to that.
Smitten to committing.
Let's be smitten to committing. So we're gonna website. I want to make sure we get the website. What's the website?
nnccf.org.
Okay.
Super easy. nnccf.org.
Wild River Grille's website.
WildRiverGrille.com.
AboutTownDeb.com. So we're gonna have some fun now.
To the point.
We are gonna we did our toast to giving back. So here is the quote for this segment. Giving is just not about making a donation. It's about making a difference. And that's what you guys do, all of you do. Whatever community you're in, please find your favorite charity, your favorite nonprofit. And even if it's not a nonprofit, help your neighbor next door, shovel the snow, do something. So giving back can be done in so many ways. So you're all capable of giving back.
Before we get into the fun, though, I want to give you guys something for
Oh,
giving back
we have
to the Northern
something.
Nevada Children's Cancer Foundation.
Oh.
A community partner plaque.
Yay.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Oh,
That's awesome.
Yes.
Thank you.
We want to say
Incredible.
thank you so
Let's
much.
hold them out. Yay,
These
totally
are
get a
amazing.
photo. She's going to get a photo, so
Yes.
we're being live on set. We're just going to do that. It's okay. We were going to get a photo, but we didn't. It's okay. This is amazing. And so you guys, you do this every year for your community partners.
We do.
I have a few of these in my office loft, and they always make me smile. So this is Lucas.
Yes.
This is actually a warrior.
He is.
Yeah.
Yes. He is.
Here in Northern Nevada.
Here in Northern Nevada.
He's currently in the fight with leukemia and is just crushing it. And he is a brave little warrior. Always puts a smile on our faces when he comes into the office.
I have goosebumps. He's thank you so much.
Yeah.
And thank you for recognizing all your community partners. I feel like that's important. I mean, we don't need to have this, but us displaying, I have goosebumps again. Us displaying it shows other people that you guys are a part of making a difference, and that how can they, how can my company do this?
Yeah.
So really we're continuously promoting each other because we want to show our community that like I say, together we're one heart. So okay, here we go. We're gonna do some little bit of fun here. Let's see. February is known for Valentine's Day. If this is more of a question fun for you. If you can send a Valentine to anyone in the world, past or present, who would it be and what would you say?
Well,
Oh, you already have one in mind?
yeah. I mean, God, it's my wife. Like, she's my forever Valentine. So, yeah. So, I mean, we got married this last September, so that's present and will always be. So, that's mine.
I love it.
My husband, I'll be cheesy too. My husband, and I would go to the past and give a Valentine to all my dogs I ever owned.
Oh, I like it.
That's good.
My husband as well. Can't be the one that doesn't choose their husband. Right? Like, well, actually. No, definitely my husband. He is amazing and he supports me in every way. So.
Okay, how about this one? What's your favorite way to beat the winter blues and stay energized during the shorter days of February?
I thrive in winter. I love the cold.
I like that.
I get out there and tackle it head on. So put me up on the mountain any day of the week.
I like it.
And I love it.
Okay.
Yes, I go skiing. I love the snow. I'm all about it. I'm doing the snow dance every day. And then some walks with my dogs on the hills. Yeah. I do not do snow sports.
Thank you. I'm not left out.
Honestly, I look forward to all the events that we're hosting. Or I shouldn't say that we're hosting. All of our community partner events.
Yeah.
Every time that somebody calls us to book another event, I'm like, great, I have something to look forward to.
I do. And you guys support all the events.
Yes.
I'm going to go back a little bit because you mentioned your doggies. Wild River Grille. Tell us what you guys do to support the doggies in our community.
Yeah, we do dinner with your dog through the spring and summer months. So we encourage people every Monday to come out for dinner. We do live music as long as weather permits, of course. And basically we encourage you. We have a dog-friendly patio that's, cleared by the county. That's one of the few places that does it. And we actually donate to different animal organizations each month. We switch it up. So we work with Humane Society, SPCA, the Shakespeare Animal Foundation, all these different community, partnerships that we have, and we encourage people, hey, come on down, have a good meal, and come and enjoy it with your dog.
I'm totally bringing Rocky.
Yes, bring Rocky.
Absolutely.
Okay, now you're going to have a contest. So, what is February known for? A, National Bird Feeding Month. B, National Grapefruit Month. C, National Cherry Month. D, all of the above.
Ooh. D.
Yeah.
A.
D.
Yeah, gotta go. And there's all of the above. That's majority.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was just trying to be different.
Good. Thank you. Okay. Which U.S. president was born on February 22nd? George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, Thomas Jefferson, John Adams.
I'm going to go Washington.
I'm going to go
B.
Adams.
Washington.
Okay.
Hey.
Okay. Here we go. So Groundhog Day is on February 2nd, which we just had.
Yes.
What happens if the groundhog sees its shadow? It means spring will come early. It predicts 6 more weeks of winter. It signifies a mild summer. It has no meaning. It's just for fun.
B. 6 more weeks of winter.
6 more weeks.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. Okay, what is the birthstone for February? Ruby, diamond, amethyst, sapphire.
Ruby.
I was like, I know it's not amethyst because I think that's mine. I think it's ruby. Sure.
I win this one. It's amethyst.
I thought amethyst was mine. Whoops.
Well, because
you don't know your own. I don't know my own birth, so.
No, because
Oops,
speaking of that, So anyway, let's do another one here. It's okay. Hey, I love amethyst. So speaking of amethyst, this is something. So it's Valentine's Day coming up.
Yes.
Do you have any specials?
Absolutely. So every Valentine's Day we do a special 5-course dinner. It's basically something our culinary team puts together. It's one of our chances to express the culinary genius that we have in our team, and it's incredible. We do it for New Year's and we do it for Valentine's Day, and it's the only time of year we do these dinners. And it's a special dinner. We encourage couples to come on out. It's 5 courses. It's $175 a couple.
Don't they get a rose?
they get a rose, and yeah, that's, it's something we give out to the couples, the ladies in the couple. So.
Which, it's definitely their food is amazing. So let's do one more here. Valentine's Day is celebrated worldwide on February 14th to honor Saint Valentine. Never mind, I just gave the answer. No, I didn't. I gave the answer. Never mind, forget
Saint
that
Valentine.
one.
Saint Valentine.
Okay, here we go. Leap years. Adding an extra day to February occurs every 10 years. True or false?
False.
You guys are smarty pants. So, I think I'll take a break of these questions because they're going to be too small. So I'm going to give you guys are all winners. So because you are all winners and you work so hard and know the gold takes up a lot of time, you have a day pass at Dulce Vita Spa.
Wonderful.
Oh, wow.
Thank you.
All three of you.
It's amazing.
Love to pamper myself.
You go pamper yourself.
Oh.
And you each have, and you could take one back to Rado. Dorinda's Chocolates partners with me, and these are my AboutTownDeb chocolates.
What? Rado didn't have one of these.
Yes, he did. Well, you're getting the spa thing.
Thank you.
So it's just a way of saying thank you to our partnership. So we're going to take our final break, and we'll give our thank yous when we come back. It's AboutTownDeb with City Talk.
From Tina Fey and the creator of Saturday Night Live comes Mean Girls, the hilarious hit Broadway musical. Entertainment Weekly says Mean Girls isn't a regular musical, it's a cool musical. It's smart, it's funny, it's ferocious, it's
so fat.
Come see Tina Fey's musical Mean Girls at Pioneer Center March 12th through 17th.
Wait, why don't I know you?
Get your tickets to Mean Girls today at pioneercenter.com.
Welcome to Hollywood. What's your dream?
From the big screen to the Broadway stage, Pretty Woman the musical.
Coming to the Pioneer Center February 6th through 11th. Tickets on sale at pioneercenter.com.
Welcome back to our final segment. It's AboutTownDeb, Debbie McCarthy with City Talk at Dream Pilot Films. Wow, I love our community and I love our partnerships. And Tiffany, Jessica, Matt, I can't thank you enough for taking your time out and being here and just for always saying yes. I mean, you guys say yes. Your whole team says yes, and the massive amounts of volunteers who show up to your events. And speaking of events, you were saying that one thing that really does make your day is when?
Community partner events.
Community partner events.
Yes. If you have a community partner event idea, big or small, I would love to partner with you. I mean, Maddie's month came from a conversation over coffee with Deb and just trying to find a way to hone in her purpose in a way that we can give back to the community and partner with the community. So if you have an idea, big or small, I'd love to partner with you.
Yeah, and you could also think about if you feel like you can't do that alone, like I don't do anything alone. I reach out to Tahoe Blue, I reach out to Frey Ranch during this chocolate, to you guys. It's about together we can accomplish so much more. And it's such a big deal. And that's why I'm grateful to have Surratt Law, speaking of partnerships, family law. And I do need to, Kim, you're going to be getting a phone call because I'm dealing with, as you all know, my mom passed in October. And man, I wish there's lots of stuff you need to plan before as you're getting older. So I'm going to be doing some family planning with Kim there. Dream Pilot Films, of course. Design on Edge, which we all know.
Yes,
and
very well.
other partners, we've been with them since day one as well.
Yep.
And like I said, I wouldn't be able to do it without, Kelly Mojo is one of my first, we got a can over there. Kelly Mojo is the best. Do you know what Kelly Mojo is?
I don't.
You don't know what Kelly Mojo is?
I've never heard of it.
So there's a Bass drink that they do, usually bad wine and Coca-Cola.
Okay.
It's called like Kelly Mojo.
Mocho.
Kelly Mocho.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is Kelly Mojo.
Okay.
And it's, so Nello Levo has his winery off of Carson Road.
Okay.
And he has another tasting room on B Street in Placerville. And he has a brewery. So his brewer and him decided they went together and they came up with this new take, Kelly Mojo. And you can go to nelloolivo.com. You can go to calimojo.com, and you can order it, and they'll send it right to your door. But it is so good, it's really good. Like it sizzles like over ice. It like foams up. It's so yummy. But it is one of my Deb's picks forever. I really love them. During, as we said, Soap Nail, they do my nails. Kimmy Candy is always partnered with us. They're amazing. Labels, of course. And my mom, Grandma B, who I just lost in October, and she had lung cancer. So just do not like that C word. I feel like when you hear that word cancer, your whole world stops. No matter if it's a child, your parent, a neighbor, it's just a word you don't even really want to say. But I feel like you guys today are giving us some of the positiveness. We can say, yes, we're going to fight for a cure. We're going to continue to raise money. We're going to be a team. We're going to be a community. And that's how I feel so blessed that I have been able to partner with so many community members. And if you want to partner with any of us, we would love to have you join us. And there will be at some point a wine dinner, which we'll let you know about. We've done a wine dinner before, and we've had big raffle prizes, and we donate to Children's Cancer Foundation with that. So we'll let you know when we do that. Any final words that you would like to say that makes you feel like your why, or something that you really want to share with our audience, just to give them a little lift up today, Tiffany?
I mean, I would just love to share a thank you to Wild River Grille for always saying yes.
It's always our pleasure.
I feel like every time we call,
and we call a lot.
Yes, you always say yes. And so we cannot do what we do. We cannot give back to our families in Northern Nevada if it wasn't for our community. So I just want to share a big thank you to our community for always helping us and always saying yes, so that we can help these families in our community.
Jessica?
Yeah, same. I just want to say thank you to the community. We can't do it without you guys. You know, all of our community partners, all of our donors sitting at home, you know, it takes a village for this. So we appreciate all of you, and we hope that you'll donate today and get it doubled. Yes. And, you know, help us get the word out that we're here for all of the families who are battling childhood cancer here in Northern Nevada.
What's the website again? Because we're going to make sure it's on the bottom. Yeah. So if you're listening, you can go ahead. Yeah. And the time frame is till 6 p.m.
Correct.
February 9th Pacific time.
Yes. We are going to draw the car raffle tickets stop at 5.
So at 5 p.m.
If you're trying to get on that car raffle, don't wait till 6.
I am going to be there. I'm going to do double duty. Yeah. I'm going to go in the morning early just to get all excited. And then I'm going to come back, because being there at the end, that last hour, as they're just adding more donations and answering phones, and it's just, please come by if you're anywhere. Yes. Please go to Shields. Yes. What would be what you'd like to share with the community?
You know, truthfully, it's a revolving door. We wouldn't be able to do what we do if it wasn't for the community. And, you know, it's a foundation that was built up and honestly got us where we are today. And, you know, truthfully, we are able to do much, much more because of the community that has supported us. So we can't thank them enough.
Well, again, my thank you is to all of you who are listening. We are always looking for more community partners. As you know me, I love many nonprofits. This is like one of my signature ones, and I also have a red wine and a white wine. So if you go to AboutTownDeb.wine or crystalbasin.wine, if you order a bottle of wine online, or a case, they will ship it to you, and I will donate a full $1 to Children's Cancer Foundation all year long. But I will be getting a total for September through now, and then I will be making that donation today as well, so I can get it doubled. But it's just really important that whatever way we can find. So as we close, I kind of like did a little sentimental thing here, so just bear with me here. As we close today's episode of City Talk, let's reflect on the essence of our discussions. Bringing together various segments of our community for a common cause exemplifies the profound impact of giving back. And this is what I feel like our whole show today, and every show. Through partnerships, both large and small, we've seen firsthand how collaborative efforts can create waves of change, fostering a healthier, more supportive environment for those in need. And again, collaboration, that is what we do. If these collaborations It's these collaborations that remind us of our shared purpose and the strength found in unity. And so, as we part ways, let's carry forward the message that together, we are not just a community, but one heart, beating in unison together for a brighter, more compassionate future. And remember, together we're one heart. It's About Town Deb. See you next week.